Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut the...
And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Utah State will snap it in the red zone. To the air, it's Barnes. Pressure coming. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Quarterback extends the play. And stampeding through the defense. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? They come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
He rifles one deep down the middle. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. 2nd and 10 here. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Barnes. He finds his man. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Looking to throw for it. Right down the middle. Intercepted. Bringing it back. Lowers those pads. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Fires into the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Number 8.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cajuns.
Louisiana.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
42. Utah State 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking for a crease, it's Briggs. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half.
Number 47, set to kick off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Getting some heat. Keeps the play going. Coming after it. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He'll get rid of it. Touchdown, Louisiana. And the route is on.
Touchdown, Louisiana. number 3.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and no good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Briggs. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Dennis. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Raging Cajuns will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to get to him. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's 4th down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
Quickly to the tight end. Fights off a defender. Just trucks through him. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working that left side now. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Barnes. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Harbor. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Louisiana 48, Utah State 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And the Aggies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Using the quick game. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
48, Utah State 7.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Oh boy! All right, just at some point we gotta give it up. I'm all for making plays, but you keep scrambling backwards and backwards and backwards, and then you get inside your own 10. Heck, there's not much room left. So at least you didn't go in the end zone. Good job.
He gets it away from his own end zone, and the returner will be brought down.
37, and your Utah State Aggies will take over 1st and 10.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Aggies are in the hurry-up.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room.
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. He caught it. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to pass, it's Barnes. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, looking to pass. He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Turns it on down the left side. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carter. A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
With the catch, it's Perry. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. This guy is doing work on the outside, and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good body control, and you could tell he did. Gets the feet down, secures the catch. That is a nice catch. Nice footwork, young fella.
The Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Dances away to buy time. Fires to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on, David, you're talking about.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up
and he breaks into the open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Fires on the move. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Taking it the other way. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And what a catch! A diving grab down the right side. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And this one splits the uprights. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a